They say, "Oh, you're too angry, you're too mad." I'm like, "No, I'm passionate for things you should be passionate for, such as family and freedom and death vows and in God's holy name." And y'all are just trying to skirt tell around the truth. And that's just the bottom line. You cheer on kids to play games and they're in slave status, and you wear them as idle fig leaves while you teach them to disobey another parent. You go to war and talk about political things with other countries while your dumbasses build prisons for your children as though you should be saying anything. You call your kids toads. You do custody, die force. You force your spouses to die. You cut them away like you can just whimsically change out family, which is the most stone cold, evil, subtle, goddamn serpent shit in the world. You can't get any more evil. And y'all want to play like politics aren't robbing all your children. And because you fucking lie and use the system, you justify it because you stole your kids. And if you bring down the system, if you bring them down, you have to bring you down. And that's why you won't bring them down and why you keep building them up and feeding the kids to them while you lie. The abomination of desolation is standing where it should not. That is the mother's authority. She's the only one that dies to bring them in. She could die to take them out. Until they die for the truth, they're under her. Or until they marry off. The women, of course. The men are still under mama if they can't tell the truth. They can't pass first grade. Y'all watch sports. You spend more time arguing about a freaking sports play than you do about your own marriages or chastising your own sons. You steal sons away to give them to stepdaddies that plow the mamas, change the son's name, and say that they love them. They don't fucking love them. They're their worst fucking enemy. And then the children grow up and be like, "No, I like my step-parent. I like him more than my real parent." Or some stupid goddamn shit where they side against the father, which is incest in all the Bible. That's what Reuben does. That's what happens in Corinthians 5:1. It's not that he has a wife. It's counted as he having his father's wife because he's going against his father, so they might as well been born as brothers, able to fuck each other's wife. Y'all are dumb as fuck. You have the rainbow stretched out across the land. People preaching against gays, and that's not why there's gays. There's gays because women literally think they're men. And the boys don't know what a fucking man is. So who gives a fuck if they're gay or the women go dyke, because they equal goddamn lying ass men that swear to God falsely in God's name, speak in tongues and say they carry the word of God holy and true. Hell no, they swear falsely in his name. It's all bullshit. And you fucking know it's the time. It's coming down, and you fucking parents just keep feeding the kids and won't fucking come to reality of kindergarten truth that all the kids know until you steal them away and ruin them. I'm very calm for the situation.